pull open the curtains.
Pull open the curtains.
Yeah, dim the lights. Oh my god, pop some popcorn.
Popcorn. Poppy pop.
Lots of butter.
Sprinkle, you can do sprinkle effects?
Oh
No.
my god, no.
Garlic salt.
This is PlayStation VR.
Theater.
Every week on PlayStation VR Theater, we look at some trailers of upcoming PlayStation VR games, and then we talk about them. You know, sometimes a lot, sometimes a little. Terrence Monroe. Terrence Monroe loves us now. I don't know what happened. He's a.
Because we keep making fun of him.
Somebody commented in the comments, they were like, Terrence Monroe, you're a superstar. You're a legend. And apparently he likes it. So hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna name this episode Terrence Monroe's PlayStation VR Theater. All right, hey, before we actually watch any trailers for upcoming PlayStation VR games, we got a little bit of news recently, I think yesterday, that there's going to be, from Vince Gilligan himself, the creator of Breaking Bad, there's going to be a Breaking Bad PlayStation VR experience.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Wow.
Would it? Who wants that? You want that.
So what?
That was one of the best shows ever.
Make meth?
Hey, I'm assuming you don't even get to play. I'm assuming you just get to
watch.
Oh, well, that's good. Because put on your PlayStation VR helmet and let's teach you how to make meth.
Oh, see, suddenly I'm interested.
No.
Well, maybe you get to sit on the toilet as Hank while he's taking a shit and finds out who Heisenberg really is. Maybe you get to, like, experience that and be like, whoa. I don't know what the experience is going to be, but I'm excited. I'll do it.
I don't want this. I'm so sick of these movie tie-ins, now TV show tie-ins. Like, there's no way this is going to be any good.
I've done none of them. None of those little experiences.
That's why you're still excited for this.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
He's been holding out.
Yeah.
Been holding out for this one. And Lost. Lost would be great if you could, like, be in the jungle.
I just want a whole Lost game.
There has been, and I've played them as bad.
Via Domus or something?
Yes,
yeah, fuck that
yeah.
game. I want a VR Lost game. I want it to be good.
Tim Burton shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, now that we've talked about what we want, here's what we're actually getting. The very first trailer that we're going to watch is a trailer for a game that was just announced this week called Theseus.
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 Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's
Theseus, Theseus.
I'm not
I
Greek.
was saying no to him, yes to you.
All right, snuggle up, guys. Let's watch the first trailer.
Peggy 16.
Trailer
So what was
over.
it? Just big monster and what happened? Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Can
it's
we
like
get-
third-person look. I don't know what the aspect is because they show the guy getting mangled. I
Didn't
mean,
really
Yeah,
show much.
can we get the obvious out of the way first?
yeah,
This is a fucking God of War ripoff, right? It looks like a God of War game.
yeah. Or what's that other one for the VR? I mean, not VR for
Dante's
the
Inferno.
Connect.
No, I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with God of War.
yeah.
Because
It looks like
Jesus.
God of War. I'm a little concerned. God of War ripoffs in the past have not gone well.
No.
It's third person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sure, Merville's taught us
Yeah.
that even like simple third person games can be good. I'm just concerned. This game.
It might be
I don't
fun
know.
though.
I think
if
it would be kind of fun.
What's that old game?
I think it's gonna be popular. Honestly, I think it might be a little popular.
Let's hope so.
I mean,
What's Dirk? Remember Dirk? What was that? Dragon Quest? Dragon's Adventure? What the?
Dragon's Lair.
Dragon's Lair.
Dirk the Daring.
Dirk the Daring.
Yep.
Remember that cartoon too?
I don't know.
But is it that style game where you tell the character or you make quick decisions as you're watching it?
Oh, now I know what you're thinking of. You're thinking about the Xbox One game called
Rome.
Nope. It is one word though.
Yeah,
Damn
right.
it.
You know what I'm talking
That's
about.
gonna bother him
Rise.
for the rest of
Rise.
the
RYSE, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And if it's that kind of game, then you can count me out already.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I mean.
interested.
Yeah. I hope
you're
it's
already
not.
No, there's no way.
Interested.
Okay.
No, but I'm like, okay, so here's the thing. If it's like a quality, even God of War inspired game
Yeah.
that makes good use of VR,
Yeah.
then I'm
It
down.
might be pretty
Right.
neat. Yeah, to watch it with the character in there, and that. I mean, that might be really neat. You know. Just all depends on the gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know.
We don't
I
know.
feel like it always depends on that.
It really does.
Yes.
It also looks really dark. Now, something we don't talk about very much because I think we've all gotten used to it. But when you first play PlayStation VR for the first time, you get that screen door effect.
Yes.
You know, it looks like
Big
you're
time.
And you're
real close
actually
to looking through a screen door.
Yeah.
Now, that happens more often or more noticeably when you play games that are very dark. Until Dawn Rush of Blood. I recently went back and played that a little bit for the top 10 list to capture some footage, and I was like, "Oh, there it is."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That makes
which
sense.
it doesn't
Yeah.
bother me because I'm used to it, but I'm nervous that like a dark game like this is going to be
It's gonna be right there.
really
Constantly.
bad. Yeah,
You might have just nailed that too, because I think there was even like one part when I was going through Farpoint, and you were like in a cave and it got really dark, and like I got
happens.
that same exact thing again. So yeah, dark games, I guess.
Yep.
So we'll see. Yep.
We'll see. Yeah, obviously we have very little to go on, so our impressions so far, hopeful.
Yeah.
Hopeful.
We'll see.
We shall. All right, the next one is completely, totally polar opposite. This one is called Tiny Trax.
Yes.
You guys ready to watch this?
We are.
Dim the lights, Bri.
Oh, Brian, very good at dimming lights.
Peggy 3. For the players.
All right.
This is that really gay looking one, right?
You should call it gay.
Michelle, how many times I've projected forward and been like, Jeremy, don't say that word, use another one. And then I do.
Yeah, people are watching.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we think?
This was that really gay looking one, right?
Nice.
Meant for like lumberjacks and hipsters, apparently.
Oh man.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah, no.
Lumberjacks. I thought lumberjacks and hipsters are the same thing.
It's very different.
Hipsters
actually.
are wannabe lumberjacks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Except
okay.
a little too clean. No sap on them.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to figure these are
Very
two guys
clean.
like that are part of the development team.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Oh no.
I mean, they have to be, right?
Yeah.
It's like, it doesn't look like it has a huge budget, but this
Yeah.
does look kind of fun. Tiny Trax looks like it's
It could look neat
Colorful.
if you're sitting there and the tracks around you and you're like watching around it and racing. or
So is it like that, or are you actually in the? Because
don't
it
know.
looks like you're sitting and you're watching it
Yeah.
go around.
That's, I think,
but
what they're trying to convey.
that's totally what they were trying to convey. However, if they did it the other way, I feel like it would be more fun.
Probably, but that's not what we're getting.
only one
Well,
person wearing a
I'm
VR
out.
mask headset in that little trailer, right? The first person.
yeah.
The rest of them would just like showing
Yeah.
that beard
But wouldn't
off.
it be more fun if you're like in the like Mario Kart style, but like
more fun is one thing, but it's not the game we're getting.
Yeah.
Tiny Trax is about.
They thought it'd be more fun this way.
Tiny Trax. Let's talk about all the changes I'd make to special delivery now. Should have been third-person game.
Yeah.
Retro style.
What were you
just give us
thinking?
Paperboy. Take it out of VR too.
Yeah.
No, but Tiny Trax I think might be cool.
Might be all right.
Because it might literally be like you feel like you're sitting in your living room. Like I don't know if it would be amazing. I don't know if they're including this. Like if there's like a track construction kit, that'd be pretty amazing. But the tracks they're giving us look very diverse and colorful and very cool.
I like the colors.
Yeah.
So I mean, but now the thing is, is that called slot car racing? Is that what those are called?
Yeah, with the
Hey, so when I was a kid, I had a slot car track.
Oh, who didn't?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, I did.
Comment below.
Several
I did.
of them.
Several.
Oh yeah, many of them through the years with different variations.
And so basically, you're holding that the trigger, right? And you're
Make that noise.
taking right. Sparks are flying.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're trying to and you're racing your opponent, but you're only controlling the speed, right? So you just gun it the whole time.
Yeah, except around the
That's the
corners.
only way to
Except
go.
around the corners, because otherwise it'll fly off the track. Right.
Yeah.
So, is that all we're gonna be doing? You're gonna be holding a move controller and be like,
Well, let's hope not.
that might.
hope there's
What if
a
it
little-
is? What if that's all it is? There's no turning. There's no. You're sitting there like.
Yeah.
So really, the only cool part of that would be just looking around and
Like,
the
oh,
different,
look.
the
Oh, I'm
different
racing,
levels
yeah.
or
Yeah. So, because at first I was like, this looks awesome, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Because there were
Even when I was
slots,
a
right?
kid. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
You
but,
weren't. There weren't any like obstacles. It was just one straight away. So yeah, I don't know. True.
Verifiable.
Verifiable.
I think. Or
Price
soon to be.
point? Jeez.
No idea.
$10.
I'm hoping it looks like a $10
for
game.
$10. Probably get it.
An experience.
It would be an
A
experience.
VR slot racing experience.
For $10, let's be fair. They're gonna wait for me to get it, and then they're gonna go, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that type of game.
Well, at least we
Brian.
know
Well,
Brian
thank you. Yeah. Can I borrow it?
Yeah.
you can win the giveaway.
Which one of you
Speaking of
boys
which,
bought it?
Eagle Flight. Might want to borrow that one. But anyways.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, you can.
You just got it back, so
Yep,
there you go.
Perfect. It's
Perfect.
They can't see what you see.
Oh, I see it now. Next to Star Trek.
I see it now.
All right. And finally, our last
Star Trek.
trailer that we're going to watch is called Cavernous Wastes.
Oh.
Cavernous Wastes. Here we go, guys.
I'm all ready to... A3N3.
So, Cavernous Wastes.
Yes.
Tough to say, because I feel like it should be Cavernous Waste.
Yeah.
But then they pluralize wastes.
Yeah.
Right? What do you guys think of this one?
So you ever go to a movie, see a trailer, and you're like, yeah, I will never see that movie. That's pretty much what happened. I'm like, yeah, so I'll never play that ever.
Even
That's
if
what I thought.
Brian buys it and asks if I want to borrow
Yeah,
it.
no, we'll never talk about this again.
Wow. So when
Birds are trying to get in.
yeah, don't worry. So when Starblood Arena launched, my first thought was hey, this is those old games on PlayStation 1 all over again. This is Descent, this is Forsaken, but in a competitive online multiplayer situation. I was wrong. Cavernous Wastes looks like the real spiritual successor to Forsaken and Descent.
Yeah.
You're literally it looks super budget.
Oh, wicked.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's like that kind of zero gravity, like flying around like these tunnels and collecting items and maybe shooting down some enemies.
Trippy looking.
This looks like a game that could be low budget and still good at the same time. It depends how fun the mission objectives are. It depends how good the control is. Don't make me tilt my head to steer my ship or I will hurt you.
I'm coming after you.
Right? Who knows?
Yes.
Who knows? There's been very little said about this game, but I have
There's just little to say.
There's very little to say. Yeah, when you can't even make your trailer look impressive, it might be bad news.
When you finish watching the trailer and you're like, if I watch it again, will I get more of an idea?
It's like watching an Etrian Odyssey trailer.
I've watched the trailer 3 times, and I will say I kept thinking I was missing something.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's like shoot at the enemy, shoot at them more.
Nice.
Go around the corner. Look at the map.
Well, we won't waste.
We have a map.
Oh, yeah. There is a map. That's right, and at least the map's all in 3D.
Yes, map included.
So we won't waste any more time on Cavernous Waste until we have to waste time on Cavernous Waste. But what we need to do is talk a little bit about another game that was we don't have a trailer for. So this is not PlayStation VR Theater. This is PlayStation VR. Hey, look at the screenshot.
Mind Theater.
This is. So we're gonna show a couple screenshots of Archangel.
Right, there's one.
Or Archangel.
Archangel.
It's Arc, right?
Archangel.
All right.
Wasn't there a TV show? No, that was Angel.
That was Angel.
No. He's dead, right? That guy's dead.
This show killed him.
Oh.
So Archangel, we got a logo, we got 2 screenshots, and a wicked long description. I'm gonna try to summarize the description.
6-foot story mech.
Yep, that's part of it.
Yep.
What else you got?
Thank you for starting to summarize.
Don't break a sweat at all. They do say that.
Yeah, they do somewhere in here.
Take down that you don't even break a sweat.
I can't even read all this. You're controlling a mech, 6 foot tall mech. It's like real small.
Slightly taller than me. Well, quite a bit taller than me.
Slightly shorter than me. I don't know how I'm gonna fit inside.
Like twice the size of you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Michelle.
So it's single player.
Yeah.
Which is weird because there's like AI teammates
things
that
around you and shit. Yeah.
AI allies.
Allie.
Ooh, hey Allie. You have an assortment of weapons. You can punch your enemies, which this sounds good for VR.
So far, sounds good.
There's an XP system. You can level up your mech, and that's pretty much the end of the story here. Here's the issue.
How much can you level up?
my big concern for this game is that it's launching next month. It's a July game.
Yeah.
And we have 2 screenshots.
Yeah, really.
In a logo.
There's no
strange.
trailer, and it's
Yeah.
It's only a month out. I mean, possibly a month and a half out.
You don't think they're not gonna at least postpone it till?
It just got announced this week. It just got announced this week. Why would they postpone it?
Yeah.
It's obviously ready to go. But since we don't have a trailer, I'm concerned that it might not be as good as we want it to be.
Yeah.
My only hope is that E3 is next week.
Oh, yeah, maybe they're saving.
Maybe they're saving the big
big surprise
trailer, right?
Yeah.
This might be their big title, and it's been in development for years. We have no idea.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not terribly familiar with Skydance, the developers, so.
Right.
Yeah,
Skydance. I did check them out. They do have an interesting pedigree. They had roles in a lot of different games that have come out. Nothing stellar.
No.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I've got my fingers crossed.
I'm excited for
both of them. I can't cross my right hand.
Have you seen a doctor about that? Or?
My right hand's useless. Oh my God, Michelle. I can do that though, but I can't do it on the other hand. Oh, I kind of can.
No, you can't.
I can't spread this hand due to an
concerned.
old dirt bike accident when I was younger.
Is that really what it was?
Oh yeah, look at it. I can't. I mean, why do you think my hand?
Is that plastic?
From like,
is that
I saw my
bike
bone
still
and
in
everything. This whole piece of skin was hanging off. I saw my bone.
Save it for your
from
next
here
litter
all
box.
the way to over here.
Talk about your dirt bike accident.
Oh yeah. Stay tuned next month. Michelle, remind me when I'm panicking for something to talk about.
There you go.
You know.
So I got in
finger.
this accident.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained, Terrence Monroe?
He's not entertained.
He turned us off.
He did.
Months ago.
Oh.
All right.
Damn it.
So that's our breakdown of PlayStation VR Theater trailers for the week.
Yeah.
Break.
For the Midnight Gamescast, I'm Brian. That's Jeremy. And this is Michelle, and we'll see you tomorrow for Viewer Takeover.
Bye-bye.
Bum.
When you gotta go,
You
gotta go. Wanna make out?
You got plenty of time to kill.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.